Hey, you! You're listening to the podcast network of Gamefully Unemployed because you're an untouchable success. To support us and gain access to great exclusive shows like our brand new Supernatural watch-along Himboos, head over to patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. You'll also get your lucky little mitts on hundreds of episodes of our other exclusive shows like Tom and Jeff Watch Batman, Star Trek The Next Futurama, Spiel Boys, and the complete series of Fox Mulder is a Maniac. We do movie nights, game streaming, regular mini-series and surprise shows, and you can even commission your own podcast about anything you want, within reason. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by heading to patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. That's patreon.com/GAMEFULLY unemployed. Probably don't need help with that word.
Hypecast mit Tom Reimann und David Bell.
Shaking off the COVID.
Yeah, man, scraping that vid off.
Yeah.
Really get that vid out of the corners.
Yeah, getting all that vid out.
Them cobwebs.
Opening the windows.
Shaking out the tinsel.
Getting the vid out.
Yeah. Airing out the vid. That fart smell of the holidays.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Tree farts. Trees fart. People don't know that. They don't tell you this.
I
but they
know.
Do.
How was your holiday?
It was fine. It was fine.
All right. I know we had this conversation already. But,
yeah.
You know.
I didn't get sick.
Yes.
You did.
I got COVID.
I just outed you. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I think I tweeted it. It's fine. It's fine now. I had never gotten it before on paper officially. So I've officially gotten COVID.
Oh, well, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
You get to come with us to the
great.
Undying Lands now.
Yeah. I loved it.
It's pretty rad.
Yeah. I had a great time.
Yeah, it's great feeling like there's needles, millions of microscopic needles in every joint of your body.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. It's a great feeling.
It strengthened me.
Yeah. I do. I feel more powerful.
Yeah.
I feel like Toxie crawling from the ooze.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this has taken something from me, but it has made me stronger in return.
Right. I'm more COVID than man now.
Yes.
It's great.
Mm-hmm. Which I think makes me at least 68% bulletproof.
Yeah. I did. Okay.
Bounces off the COVID.
When I couldn't taste anything, that actually I was like, oh, that's neat. Let me go around and taste stuff that I can't taste. Like it was kind of fun to be like, I have a superpower. The power of not being able to taste things.
The power of a deficiency in one of my senses.
Right. I could put anything in my mouth. You know,
anything
it's
at
like
all, yeah.
You can't feel pain.
Yeah, that's right. It's like a Bond villain. I can stick anything in my mouth. This gross old shoe.
Right there.
Shoving it in there.
Can't taste it.
That's so gross. Stop that.
Shit.
Stop.
Yeah. I'm going to eat your shit, Mr.
Bond. No.
Oh, fuck. What is this?
I don't know. Hello, everyone.
Hypecast!
Well, episode of Hypecast!
Hypecast!
It's a show where we get hyped about stuff and things. I'm your co-host, Tom Ryman.
I'm your co-host, other one, David Bell.
And our third
I
co-host.
opted for no guest this week.
Our guest
I was
is
like,
COVID, honestly.
Yeah, our guest is COVID. I'm feeling way better, but at the start of this week, I was like, all right, let's keep it like real simple. Not many moving parts.
No, yeah. Keep all the variables to a minimum.
Yeah, exactly. So welcome to our first
we don't want to have to
Hypecast
keep
of
our
the
fingers next to the bleep button to have like an Alex Schmidt on.
I know. Oh my god.
Yeah, you got to edit
The
so much
mouth
Alan.
on
Yeah.
him. He's history's greatest monster.
Surely. So many crimes I've erased from the internet on his behalf.
Oh yeah. This is our first of the. All right, so we did Yearcast this year.
We did,
but that was a pre-recorded. This is our first. Like, we're back, baby. The holidays are over.
Mm-hmm. They're in the rear
new
view.
trailers. We get that sweet Avatar trailer bump.
We did, yeah. We got that December trailer bump.
Yeah. Remember Avatar?
I do. Now that you suggested it.
Yeah. It was a movie.
It was a film that we saw.
What else is new? So Avatar happened. I didn't see Anaconda.
Neither did I.
Yeah. I'll see it. That's like a solid, I'll watch it on streaming.
Yeah,
film.
like Strays was like that for me.
Yeah, where you're like comedies now, it's sad to say, but it's like I'm not running to the theaters to see.
Well, it depends on the comedy. Not Anaconda. Not this Anaconda.
Yeah.
Like I'll watch that is a streaming movie for me, sir.
Yeah. I watched let's see, I'm trying to think. I had some airplane watches. But I realized that I already shared I watched The Penguin. I started it on the airplane home, and then I finished it here. And that was good.
Yeah, I quite enjoy. Ironic, because the penguin's a flightless bird.
I know, you're right.
But I liked it a lot. Yeah, that ending.
Sorry, I just realized what my other airplane watch was. I watched Don't Say a Word, the Michael Douglas Brittany Murphy movie.
Yeah, directed by Gary Flater, who went to the same high school as me.
Okay,
I've met him a few times. He came back to talk to us once or twice.
Okay, you see that movie?
I have seen Don't Say a Word. Yeah,
it's good.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I seem to remember Sean Bean drowning in sand or something. He's the bad guy.
He gets buried alive.
He gets buried alive, yeah. Real Sean Bean ending for Sean Bean in that movie. Spoilers for Don't Say a Word. It was Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
But I gotta say, when you're watching the movie, you're like, it's Sean Bean.
Yeah. Oh, it's not a mystery.
Right, that's right. That was not a mystery. That's right.
No. It's so the
I have
premise,
it mixed up with the crap, along came a spider. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. The premise is that Brittany Murphy, as a kid, saw her dad die, and her dad knows where a diamond is. And these criminals are making Michael Douglas a teen therapist, like
extract
a hotshot
it
teen
from her.
Yeah, or else they'll kill his daughter. And that's right. The film. Don't say a word.
And she's making this motion in the air constantly, and the big reveal is
she's writing it.
Anyway,
it's a burial plot. It's a grave. I'm just spoiling Don't Say a Word for everybody, but it's the location of a grave. You should have watched it. If you hadn't watched it already,
it came out in 2002.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very 90s, but it's not a 90s movie.
Kiss the Girls. That's what his other movie.
Yeah. That's
Gary
a good
Flater.
movie. That's an Alex Cross movie.
It is an Alex Cross movie, yeah.
Yeah. This is what happens when we don't have a guest.
Yeah, Dave and I just start talking about movies that we've seen, and then we make connections to other movies, and then the other will confirm that connection.
Yes.
Like, you will say, "Oh, they did this thing," and I'll be like, "Yes, that is correct."
That is correct. We could do this for another 45 minutes.
That's like two brands tweeting at each other. Let's thank some producers.
All right, yeah, let's thank some producers. Let's lurch the hype train forward. Big thank you to our Hypecast
Hype
producers.
Piercer. Get those kids down in the gears working. Feed them some bugs.
Let's start with @nerdnumber says, check out Mike's MilkerSlater.com for amazing Babylon 5 takes. Thank you. Thank you to Zero Charisma.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to 2001 A Space McNulty Odyssey.
Thank you.
Thank you to AJ.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Andrew Howe Presents. Andrew and Andrew watch Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks indeed.
Thank you to Andrew McGuire and Andrew Howe are Twin Peaking.
I hope so.
Thank you to As Long As I Got My Suit and Kai.
Thank you.
Thank you to Asking Seven.
For what? Anything you want. All right, let me take over here. Thank you to BLT22EWHVIS-B.
Thank you.
Thank you to Bootler looking forward to season 3 of Himboos.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you to Braxton is busting loose and writing a big old nerd book. Wish me luck.
Good luck,
Braxton. Thank you to Brian, who Tom knows.
Thank you.
Thank you to Brockway loves the Meat Millie.
Thank you.
Thank you to Burrito, the skankiest slut in town.
Thank you.
Thank you to buy Jason Pargent's highly controversial new book, I'm Starting to Worry About This Black Box of Doom, out now.
Thank you.
In foldable paperback. Hardcovers are also technically foldable, but anyway. And finally, thank you to Chester's Profit.
Thank you. Anything's foldable if you have like a one of those crushing machines.
And if it depends on what your intention is for the resale market.
Yes. Yes.
But yes, you can fold anything. You have my permission. You can fold anything.
All right. We have a trio of teasers to start. These are the Avengers Doomsday So-and-so Will Return. The only one I argue is surprising, I guess, and still not surprising, but like it's Professor X and Magneto one. So we have Steve Rogers, which when I saw that trailer,
I was surprised we got scenes, like a scene in the Thor one. Like he sits there and talks. I was like, oh shit, okay, we're actually getting like a moment here with okay.
Yeah, he's praying to Odin, I assume.
Yeah, I assume so, yeah.
Or Satan.
Or Jesus. Maybe he's turned a corner.
Yeah. Yeah, Thor's in the woods, and he's like, I'm going to fight again.
Please, Jesus, strike my hammer with lightning.
Yeah. And then Professor X and Magneto, they're not getting up out of those chairs.
Fuck, I don't think. Man. You kidding me? They're so old.
I want multiple scenes where Professor X is making things telekinetically fly and Magneto's making metal fly, and they're just sitting there kind of half asleep. Like they just prop the actors up and just have all this CGI whirling around them.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what it'll be.
It's gonna be a real The Hobbit sitch.
Yeah. I feel nothing.
I felt a little bit of the goosebumps they want me to feel, because it's fun to be excited about a big Marvel movie again, because I do love Doctor Doom, and you know, Secret Wars speaks to the little kid in me. You just want to see all these action figures get bashed together.
Yeah. No, there'll definitely be some fun interactions.
And there's been enough time for me. There's been enough time since a big Avengers movie for me, because like I don't really count Ant-Man. That was like, we've had a lot of shitty Marvel movies, and then a couple that were fine but forgettable, but they were all sort of just like regular chapter installments, sort of, quote unquote, you know what I mean? Like in between the big Avengers movies. Like we haven't had a big Avengers movie since Endgame. Yeah.
I just remember
with all these clowns
the other thing I watched on the plane. I started the new Fantastic Four and got so bored that I opted to just sit silently on the plane.
It's about the same experience.
Yes, it was fun. That movie was fun in theaters, but watching it again and not having, like, knowing what's going to happen, it really is like, my God, someone tell a joke. Like, it's that feeling where I'm like, I need something to glom onto here, and there's nothing.
I haven't revisited it yet since we covered it, but I do, like, even seeing it in the best possible environment where, like, full theater, everybody was excited, and you're still vibing with it because it's a cool look, and and everybody's. I still remember it just being so damn lifeless.
It really is, and without any hype, it's just like, oh fuck, man,
nothing. It's a flat movie.
So I don't know.
I did feel a little bit of it. You get James Marsden and his 90s Jim Lee Cyclops outfit.
I have a lot of love for the X-Men, that era. Mm-hmm. Like, I love X-Men 2. That ending, I remember that was the first time a superhero movie made me go like, oh my God.
Oh shit. You know, like, I can't wait for the next one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the next one's definitely going to be great, and not directed by Brett Ratner. So it'll
hopefully be directed by the same sexual predator.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Now that those films are hard to watch now, I'm
for a lot of reasons.
I'm like, I wish we got more from that era that I can watch still. So like, I don't know, that it's nice. I love Patrick Stewart. I love Ian McKellen.
Yeah, of course.
It's just. It also still feels like it's like they kind of they brought back Wolverine already. It's just like, what are we hyped for anymore? You know, like what is It's the fact that there's
we brought them back already again, like in the end of Days of Future Past. We brought them all back. So this is like the third time we've brought back the X-Men.
Yeah, so
after
it's sort
they've
of like,
been seemingly canceled forever.
Right. They've already kind of done it all. That I'm just like, I'm trying to think of like who could they bring back that I would go like, oh my god, it's like Blade's already back. Wesley Snipes came back. You know, like they've taken the property and they've gutted it and they've laid it out and they've given every little thing.
That may have killed their chances at a Mahershala Ali Blade, to be honest.
I know. And it's just like at this point I'm like, I don't know, just hard reset.
Yeah.
But
this is the way to do it. Secret Wars.
Yeah. Just blow it all up.
Blow it all the fuck up.
Over. Seriously. But like, I guess there's something cynical about how the only thing they have is this series where they have to say these people will return. Mm-hmm. It's all like these characters, and like Steve Rogers is that thing where you're like, yeah, no, never expect, like, you know who I think will be back, Tom?
Who?
Iron Man. I think Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man will be back because nothing matters and nobody dies. And what I liked about Endgame was it felt like finally they were ending something. Mm-hmm. But of course they're not.
But they didn't.
Yeah.
Because I would have said the same thing that, you know, we probably did say the same thing back then. The Infinity Gauntlet storyline, perfect way to do a hard reset of the universe. And they didn't do that.
They didn't do it. And it's that feeling where it's like, it's the fool me once where I'm like, I'm just, if they kill someone again, it's not going to matter.
Well, yeah,
I'm like, none of this matters.
I don't think they will, to be honest. I think this will be a fairly straightforward Avengers versus Doctor Doom movie. Yeah,
which will be fun. You're right. Mm-hmm. Like for what it is, like I'll have fun watching it. It's just never going to be. I guess it never was for me, but you know what I mean? Where it's like, this will never be top priority ever again. This will never be
we're not going to get back to the days of where, I mean, I used to be really hyped for superhero movies because we didn't get very many of them. So, you know, we'd sit there dissecting The Dark Knight and Iron Man for months and months and months after they'd released. Years after they'd released, because it would be years until the next one. And at the beginning of Marvel, there was still that excitement of being like, oh, you know, details leaking. Oh, I wonder if they're going to do this storyline or this storyline. I wonder if they're going to do this character. So there's still some of that excitement, but they definitely squeezed that juice dry out of this particular comic book fan.
I think Marvel specifically, like, they just do whatever is the meme. Whatever's the thing. Again, it's just like if they can get Robert Downey Jr. back and if he can be Iron Man and he can go, I am Iron Man again, they'll do it. Whereas, like, I'm still excited for, like, the new Batman because they have principles, it seems. You know what I mean? Like, if they have rules and principles, then I'm still like, yeah, I'm on board.
They're also not as...
Marvel has none.
Yeah. And they're not as adherent to the universe, to like an interconnected universe. At least that's what James Gunn has said about the new DC.
Yeah. I just want a movie that has principles, I guess. In the end, like Marvel, I feel like Mickey Mouse could show up.
Yeah.
Like it's just that feel.
Right, yeah, truly.
Yeah, it's like nothing matters.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
They fight in front of a Fox logo.
Yeah. They do. Yeah, it's just like, all right, so these don't matter. I don't know. They're fun. But...
Yeah, it's fun. It's nice. It's nice to feel, you know, like excited for another one of these. I got a little bit of the goosebumps for these. Yes, they're shameless. It's all shameless. It's nakedly shameless.
Yeah.
Who's Dr. Doom? Robert Downey Jr. Yeah. All right.
That's like mask off. We don't care anymore.
Fuck you. Who's voicing Mufasa in the Lion King remake? Fucking James Earl Jones.
Yeah. Whatever. All right, fine.
It's fine. It's all fine. None of this matters.
Yeah. None of this matters.
Should we move on? Did you have anything else to say?
Nah. The Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Yeah.
The
This isn't the trailer that was over Avatar.
It seemed different than the one you described, yeah.
Yeah, the one before Avatar was just like basically a scene, or like a montage of a sequence.
Right, of them in the horse, right?
Yeah.
We
this
see a
is
little
like
bit
a
of
trailer.
It in this. Yeah, this is a full trailer. Yeah. This looks good, and you do see a fucking giant.
Yeah.
There's a giant.
That's a big old giant.
All right.
Around.
All right, Chris Nolan, give me some mythology. I was bummed thinking this was going to take all the mythology out, but we see a giant.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be sirens too. I don't know.
Yeah. What's your relationship to the Odyssey?
Oh, I like the story. I've read it once or twice, at least once, because I took Latin for some reason in high school. So we read a lot of mythology, and I read the Odyssey, and I think I read it again in like some English class. Okay. And I had taped the Armand Assante made for television adaptation of the Odyssey off of television when it came on. Eric Roberts is the chief suitor he has to deal with when he returns from his long voyage. The one that's kind of like at home, everybody's kind of moving in on his wife because they're all like, "Hey, Odysseus is never coming back. You got to marry one of us." And Eric Roberts is the chief one of those dudes that when Armand Assante shows up back home, he's got to beat up Eric Roberts, Dave. Anyway, That's my relationship to the Odyssey. It's Armand Assante fighting Eric Roberts.
I mean, yeah, they should
pretty sweet
come back for this. Yeah. No, I'm uncultured with the Odyssey. It's the Coen brothers. You know how I remember when they made Oh Brother, they were like, we didn't read the Odyssey. Like they did like the Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
That's my relationship with the Odyssey
need.
Is like, yeah, I know there's a Cyclops, and is Medusa there? Is this Medusa?
No.
Damn it.
That's Clash of the Titans.
I want Medusa. That's Clash of the Titans. Okay, that's different.
Perseus, I want to say.
All right.
No, this is just Odysseus was one of the chief strategists of the Trojan War, and the Odyssey is him trying to get home, and he just gets his ass kicked for I think 10 years, 20 years. He's gone for a long ass time. This just his drive home from the war.
Wow.
Yeah, it sucks.
Wow. Yeah, this looks like
waylaid by dumb stuff.
This looks surprisingly small. Is the Odyssey it's weird to call it small, but you know what I mean, where I'm like, it's not the Lord of the Rings, right? There's no like battle sequences.
No, it's
like
it seems like
guys trying to get home.
Exactly. It seems like they're going to show us a little bit of the Trojan War because we do see the Trojan horse, like you mentioned.
That's probably the opening. I
probably,
think.
Yeah.
Because they showed so much of it in the trailer. I'm like, this can't be an important part, you know?
Right, yeah. It's just not something they're building up to. This is the Odyssey. Yeah. It happens after the Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just about him and his crew.
Yeah, just getting home.
It is kind of Lord of the Rings without the battle sequences.
Right. That seems chill. It seems like, I don't know, it seems like this is going to get me to be really into the Odyssey. It's a good fit for Christopher Nolan.
The word's a shorthand for, a long journey fraught with peril and adventure.
Right.
So that's
what it is?
I'm excited to see Chris Nolan do this kind of movie.
Yeah. And I want to see I don't know if he's going to, I don't think he's going to do like magic. I think he'll do like creatures. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think we'll see the gods, right? I think the idea is he's being punished by Poseidon, I think, because like Troy was his patron city, or some god is mad at Odysseus. This is why his journey home is taking so long. But I doubt we'll like see the gods like we do in Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, I think it'll be more like it'll be less mystical, less religious, and more like monsters.
As I say that, let me go and I'm checking the cast right now to see if if somebody's playing like Zeus or some shit.
Oh yeah.
As we're sitting there, they probably won't have the fucking gods in there. Oh yeah, well, Mark Dacascos
Liam Neeson
is playing.
Zeus, come on!
I'm with Mark.
They've worked together before.
Nope, there's no god. Oh wait,
yeah.
Athena is in it. Athena's in it.
Nice. Who's Athena?
Zendaya.
Oh shit. Good Athena choice.
But it looks like that's the only god or goddess.
So her and Tom Holland get to smooch on set.
Oh, maybe.
Tom Holland,
he is in
bless
this.
his heart. Yeah, bless his heart. Tom Holland has the Leonardo DiCaprio problem right now, where I'm like, you are a small boy, and you're going to be a small boy until you're 35. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I just see a little guy right now, and I know that he will eventually become like a big strapping man. But right now I see a small, like a little guy and he has like that iPhone face where it's like, you're like a little modern guy. Like when I see him in this, I'm like, get out of there, Tom Holland. You're just a little guy.
You can't be in here. Stop it. Stop it, Tom Holland. Oh,
but
I'm sorry.
I know that
Charlize Theron is in it as Cersei.
Ooh.
Who is
great cast.
She's the she's not really a god. She's like the sorceress that they run into on one island.
Okay.
So it looks like there's going to be some magic in this.
I think he's going to ground it though. I think it'll be
probably look grounded. Like she'll probably.
I think it'll be like blowing stuff in your face type of magic. You know what I mean? The kind of magic where you're getting people high.
Maybe like Athena will appear to him as like the masthead of his ship will speak to him with Zendaya's voice or something like in God of War.
Right. Fuck. I want to play God of War now.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, God of War is great. So yeah, the Odyssey. Any other thoughts?
No, it looks good.
This is as like insufferable film fan I get, where I'm just like, oh yeah, the Odyssey, I love it.
Shot the
like,
whole thing with IMAX cameras.
Yeah. Like I'm eating his shit. Christopher Nolan is taking a dump in my mouth and gobbling it up. I'm his
Flintstones toilet.
Yeah.
Just crouch right over my maw. Christopher Nolan.
Speaking of that, Digger. This one is also I'm eating it up.
I love this trailer.
Yeah. Just Tom Cruise.
Dancing in cowboy boots like a freak.
Yep. Everybody's comparing it to his fucking Tropic Thunder, but it's like, all we know about it is that it's him clearly going to be in some level of makeup dancing. And it's like, yeah, I guess that's the similar, but I think he's a guy. I think he's playing, this is my guess. I think he plays a beach bum. I think it's going to be him as like kind of a dude. And he goes to the beach and he digs for stuff to sell. That's my guess, having not looked up anything. Just from this trailer.
Like a comedy of chaotic proportions or something?
Something.
So he's gonna dig, he's gonna find something that's gonna set off a chain of events.
Yes, I think so.
It's great. It's a fun trailer. That's what you can deduce from that, and it says of its genre, that it's a chaotic comedy or whatever, seems like a fun premise.
Yeah.
I'm on board for this.
Yeah. Me too.
I ate it up.
This is Tom Cruise did a calculation where he's like, I need to do a real film. Not to say that his other films aren't real, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I need to do like an acting film.
Yeah, I got to do a performance-based movie. I can't tie myself to another airplane.
He said, get me Birdman. And they were like, I think we know what you mean by that. So
right.
Yes, we'll get you Birdman.
He said Leo to the bear.
Yeah. Yeah. I have nothing else. I mean, it's
a very short trailer.
Anything.
Yeah, it doesn't show anything at all. I think it's less
Speaking
than
of short trailers, although I see all I need with this one, Madden.
Oh, yeah. Coming to Amazon Prime on Thanksgiving.
All right. I love the cast of this.
Oh, this is a great cast.
I don't care about Madden.
Yeah. There's no reason you need to. I mean, he's a pop culture figure that exists solely within the realm of American football.
Okay, all I know about Madden is he made a bunch of video games.
He was a player, then coach, then broadcaster.
Oh, I didn't know he was a player.
Oh, yeah. And he lent his name and likeness to a series of video games beginning in the 90s.
Yeah,
for Electronic Arts that has since become the only officially licensed NFL football game.
He must be a very rich man.
Well, he's a very dead man now.
Oh,
he died.
Well, then he's rich in spirit.
3 years ago, I think. It was fairly recently. Anyway, Nick Cage plays him in this movie.
Yeah. And then they got Christian Bale doing his Christian Bale-ness.
As
shit on him.
I mean, his co-broadcaster, was it Kirk Herbstreit? That's probably not right.
Yeah. But this was a double whammy to me because it was like, you care about Madden? And I was like, no. And they're like, well, here's Madden, directed by David O. Russell.
Directed by David O. Russell. Okay, now I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, now I definitely don't
Al
care
Davis.
about
I'm
this.
sorry. Yeah, somebody was screaming this at me. Christian Bale plays Al Davis.
Okay. Christian Bale seems like the only guy who's like, I guess Christian Bale is also well known for screaming on the set of something. So I guess they just scream at each other, I assume, all day on set together, him and David O. Russell.
Let's hope so.
Because he seems like the only guy who's like, yes, I will be in David O. Russell movies.
Oh, good.
For what reason? I don't know.
This is specifically about developing the video game, it seems. So it's another one of those goddamn BlackBerry Nike Air fucking, like, I couldn't. I would have watched this before, and then David O. Russell is a bitter. That's pretty tough for me to get past. Yeah, and then the double whammy of it being about this product, not really about Madden the man, but about this product. Now I'm just not interested at all.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
sucks
Nick
because
Cage.
That's the thing, Nick. Everybody looks great.
Yeah. Catherine Hahn's in there.
Like, who?
Catherine Hahn, John Mulaney.
Yes, John Mulaney. He's got a Mulaney.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's just like, I'm sorry,
yeah. David O. Russell's a rampaging piece of shit, and I do not care to watch a movie about a fucking product. Yeah. Yeah. No. Sorry. Never gonna watch the Nike movie. Sorry, I'm never gonna watch the BlackBerry movie. Sorry. Right,
and I'm sure some of them are actually good. Some of them are probably not really about that. You know what I mean? I just don't know which, because the selling point of like, this is how we made Tetris or whatever. I'm just like, I don't care.
Because it often boils down to somebody pitched an idea, and somebody working in R&D for a company made a pitch as part of their job. And that company used their expansive amount of money and resources to make that product a reality.
Right. It's not even a matter of, like, I obviously have principles here, but it's not actually a matter of principles for me.
No, there's no story there.
Exactly. there's no interest.
Yeah.
I have no interest
What's the fucking story?
Yeah. I just haven't had, like, maybe someday on an airplane, you know? Like it's that feeling.
I don't need to see a movie.
If I have nothing else to do.
There's so much you could do about John Madden that's not so, okay, I'll sign my name. Like him putting his name on a video game.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Anyway,
I assume there's got to be other stuff.
Let's hope there's more. That's what the synopsis is on the internet.
Anyway.
I would not be surprised at all if that is the angle that they take, though, because that's a popular angle for movies recently, as we were just saying. Sorry.
No, I was just to say, also known for just the one name. He's like a legend who's immortal. Dracula.
Yeah, him and Madden.
Yeah. Madden and Dracula. So the next trailer is Dracula.
They should swap directors.
Yeah. Well, Luc Besson is also not great.
Is also a notorious piece of shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
For the interest of spectacle, they should swap directors.
They should swap directors. Yes.
They don't even mention Luc Besson's name in this Dracula trailer.
No. Christoph Waltz, who has he not been?
How has he not been in a Dracula movie?
Yeah, specifically as what's his name?
Van
Wilder.
Van Wilder. Yeah, you nailed it.
He's like he has Van Helsing face, so I'm like, why?
And Van Helsing voice.
Yeah, they've made so many Dracula movies.
There's too many, honestly.
There is, and yet I'm like, yeah, I could use another.
I could use one more.
Yeah, I'm never like no more.
Well, this is a Luc Besson-ass version of Dracula. Like, this is a Fifth Element-ass version of that.
Yeah.
If that appeals to you, which it does to me.
Who's the guy they got for Dracula? He looks
he looked vaguely familiar.
Yeah, he looks
like a real Dracula.
Guy.
They might have found Dracula.
They might have. It's possible. Yeah, it's just like every Dracula is the same, where they're like, it's Dracula like you haven't seen it before. And I'm like, I guarantee I've seen
Caleb
it
Landry
before.
Jones.
All right.
It's the guy that he's the guy that Sam Rockwell throws out the window in 3 Billboards.
Oh, okay. Nice. It's just that feeling
Banshee
of
in the
a
X-Men
reimagining.
Yeah.
And it's like, is it? It's always, we've seen every version of Dracula. It's just, again, I'm never sick of it, but I'm just like, I don't know if there'll ever be a version where I go, wow, I've never seen Dracula like this, you know? Like, they did the Netflix Dracula.
That's true.
Where they keep him in a Hannibal Lecter cage in modern day.
Stunning.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what version of Dracula would surprise me anymore.
There's like nothing you can do really. Like it's become so. I mean, it already was this, but the like I'm thinking of Andy Warhol's Dracula.
Yeah,
like it's already it's always been this sort of property that you can just kind of go gonzo with.
Yeah. You know what's the last surprising depiction of Dracula I can remember? And I'm not saying this is a good movie, but I'm saying that Dracula 2000 had a cool idea around Dracula, which was, what if he's Judas?
Not bad.
I was like, that's a cool idea. That's the last, like, I mean, I love Nosferatu, but it's not like it's reinventing Dracula, you know? Like,
no.
It's just...
It was trying to be a barely legally distinct Dracula.
Yeah. They should have called it something like Cracula. Or fuck, just do Blackula.
Just call it Blackula.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dracula by Luc Besson. This apparently came out in France last summer.
Oh, okay. Cool. Did they like it?
I don't know. Let's see.
Well, while you're looking that up, I guess I'll set up the next trailer, unless you have more to say about Dracula.
There was a plagiarism accusation about the poster. That's great.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say about the plot, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's Dracula.
Well, yeah, it's Dracula. No, there is nothing about any kind of reception here.
Nobody saw it. Speaking of things we've done a million times, the next trailer is The Death of Robin Hood. Robin Hood, like you've never seen him before. I think this looks good, but I think it's funny where they're like, what if Robin Hood, the famous like hero, sucked?
Yeah.
What if the guy who like stole from the rich actually sucked? I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Was this made by the Sheriff of Nottingham? Did he make this movie?
What if he was actually just a murderous creep?
Yeah.
It's like, then why did they start a legend that made him a hero?
Right.
Like in this trailer, it's Hugh Jackman, and he's just this dude that runs around from village to village with Little John, like bashing in heads and cutting necks.
Who made the legend?
Who made the legend?
What maniac?
What like, I got a maniac,
yeah. This is the person who did Pig and That Quiet Place, the good one. Have you seen that one?
No, day one.
It's
the first
good.
day. Yeah, that's what you told me. I need to watch it.
Yeah. This looks good. They should have gotten Costner.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool, but it's cool to have Hugh Jackman too. This does look good.
Yeah, it's old. It's like
Robin Hood.
Yeah, it's like I assume he's going to die in it.
I assume he's already dead. Because he's in a fight with, we see in the trailer, he gets called out by somebody and he fights them and then seemingly is killed and wakes up on an island with Jodie Comer, who is telling him basically that he has to work off a debt.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. And his debt is to protect this child, it seems. So he's,
right.
And they keep bringing up, like, you have to make amends for everything you've done. He's like, oh, I've lost count of how many lives I've taken. He's working off he's dead. He's working off his hell debt.
It's cool.
In my opinion.
It almost doesn't need to be Robin Hood, where I'm like, that story doesn't require Robin Hood to be the character.
It doesn't need to be Robin Hood, but I like the idea of, I mean, obviously it gets people's attention, which is helpful for a movie. I like the idea of challenging.
There's probably reasons he's Robin Hood.
Like a thematic reason.
Artistic.
Like challenging a legend. And I don't know. Maybe this is anyway.
This looks good. It's probably very good.
Yeah, it looks intense. It looks gnarly.
Yeah. Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of that movie Robin and Marion about those two as old fuckers.
Oh,
Did you
I
ever see
never
that
saw
one?
that.
I think
No.
it's. Let me look this up.
This definitely, it's an A24 and it looks like an A24. It's got A24 face. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, oh, color? No, we're not having color. We're A24. There's no color here. Or, see, this is the thing about A24. There's either no color here or there's all the colors, depending on the film. But A24 loves these fucking colorless period pieces, and I love them too. So I'm sure this will be a delight. It made me want to watch The Green Knight again.
Yeah, I've got to give that one another watch.
Yeah,
Dave,
it definitely has Green Knight vibes.
You absolutely should watch Robin and Marion. It's Robin Hood and Maid Marian as old people, but it's Sean Connery as Robin Hood.
Of course.
You got Audrey Hepburn in there as Maid Marian. You got a Robert Shaw in there as Sheriff of Nottingham, Dave.
Oh, fuck.
You've got a fucking Richard Harris in there as Richard the Lionheart.
Oh, yeah.
And a fucking Denholm Elliott, Dave, as Will Scarlet.
Yeah. That's a movie.
That is a film.
That's what a movie is called.
My parents had this on VHS.
Oh,
I
hell
think.
yeah. Hell yeah. Well, we'll have to watch it.
It's pretty rad, as I remember.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but anyway.
Yeah.
This gives me a little bit of Robin and Marion vibes, just because it's revisiting him as an old man.
Right.
But he's a gnarly old fucker that murdered people.
This is the only way you can make a new Robin Hood. Like, this is the thing, is whenever they do a new Robin Hood, they're like, it's the gritty version. But it's like, it's still like an action.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is actually the gritty version where it's like.
It's more of a horror movie.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of horror movies.
Whistle!
No, not Whistle yet.
Oh, we're not
We
on
got
Whistle
one
yet?
more.
Oh, damn it, I skipped it. Fuck.
No, the first,
Jamie, cut
before that.
that.
Jamie, don't cut it.
Don't cut it. Leave it in. Leave it in. Leave in all of our horrible mistakes.
You got it, boss.
Yeah. They will kill you.
They will.
As you pointed out, it's Ready or Not. It's also Your Next. It's Ready or Not meets Your Next.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But it's specifically rich people locking a young woman in a building as a sacrifice to Satan, and they're trying to hunt her down and kill her.
Yes. And it looks awesome.
It does look fucking rad.
Right. Like,
the filmmaking looks awesome as shit.
if this wasn't well made, I would be way more angry at it.
Oh, I'd be like
being
bummed.
Ready or Not.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
really be taking it to task for being a pretty obvious Ready or Not clone, but like it looks so good with so much
Yeah.
of its own personality
Yes.
that is similar but distinct.
It reminds me more of something like The Raid, where it's like, or Die Hard. It's a Die Hard. It's, I have to escape this building and beat everybody up.
It's
more
real.
of an action than a horror.
Real gonzo though. Like it's I use that word already, but it's like over the top practical violence and gore.
Yes, and it looks like it's got a little bit of a throwback vibe, but not
Mhm.
so much that it's annoying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh,
It always looks like the film's about to burn out.
yeah.
Like it looks like a real 70s exploitation vibe, but not like you said, to an annoying degree.
Right. I think it's got Malfoy.
That was a Malfoy. Zazie
Heather
Beetz
Graham.
is the hero.
Patricia Arquette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the main stuffy rich lady. Patricia Arquette.
Yeah. This is a cast. Yeah, this looks like it's just, I don't know, a blast.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The design of the building itself looks cool, like the interior. It looks very like Ivo Shandor built it, the dude from
right.
Ghostbusters.
And that's the premise, is like
Yeah.
it's a Satanist
It's a
building.
Satanist building, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool, like a very evil Art Deco building.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is like this is going to be, this is one where I'm like just so glad I watched the trailer before hearing it described to me, because hearing it described
Yeah.
I go like,
You're like,
we've already
I like
made
the cast, but we
these."
made one of these. But like seeing the trailer is like, oh shit! Like the filmmaking, like this movie looks good.
It's all execution.
Yeah.
There's a lot of this. It's sort of that premise now, like, what is it, The Hunt, where they do the like, it's a group of people and they're hunting someone. I mean, that's what this is too. But like that premise we've done a million times. It's
Yeah.
usually a young woman being hunted.
Yes.
And it's like, how many fucking times can we do this? And the answer is as many times as we can make it fun. You know?
Yeah, there's a great part in this trailer. I think it's the sting at the end where somebody asks her, "Where'd you learn to fight like that?" And it cuts to her in prison, like in a Jack Reacher scene, beating the fuck out of 4 people.
Yeah.
It just cuts back to her going, prison.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of... It reminds me of, like, you know, there's a lot of 80s action movies that are all kind of the same.
John Carpenter is a bit of the the sort of look and vibe of it. But yeah, there's a lot of 80s action, like you're saying, iterates on itself. So it's like we're not mad at everything that's like a Die Hard, you know.
She punches a little boy in the face.
Sure does.
In this trailer.
After he stabs her in the back with a screwdriver.
Yeah. So that's the kind of movie this is.
Like, he stabs her, she turns around, and there's a full beat where she screams at him and then punches him in the face.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, "You little fucker."
Yeah.
Punch.
This feels like it's made by people like us.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
And granted, that's also like a Ready or Not moment.
Like, yeah, but again, this is like weirdly more joyful or something. I don't know.
It's definitely you definitely get the sense that, like, unlike Ready or Not, part of it is sort of like Samara Weaving has to sort of be dragged into action,
right?
Like something that this is just a minor difference, but it's indicative of the difference in tone. Is that it seems like Zazie Beetz is ready to fuck shit up from the instant things go weird.
Which is why I thought of You're Next.
Yeah,
because You're Next is kind of that.
It's that exact same thing.
Who the fuck is this person?
It's like you put the wrong person to terrorize with your goofy animal masks.
Yeah, gonna humiliate you guys. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, I don't know.
They Will Kill You is what it's called.
They Will Kill You.
Who made it?
They're one of those titles. What?
Sorry. Finish your thought.
It's one of those titles that kind of gets lost in the shuffle.
It's a grabber, but also there's a lot of movies that are similarly titled now.
Yeah, the director I don't recognize has made a bunch of films with similar titles. No Looking Back, Why Don't You Just Die? So they seem to like titles like this, which that's fine.
Sure. It's produced by the Muschiettis, Andy and Barbara Muschietti.
Yeah, that's cool. I said
that like they're a couple. They are a brother and sister, to be clear. Anyway.
All right, Tom. Now it's time.
Now it's time for the whistle.
For whistle.
Excuse me. Just whistle.
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 I love it. Director of The Nun.
Mm-hmm. When that flashed on screen, boy.
Yeah. Evil whistle, folks. Evil whistle.
It's an evil whistle. It's a haunted whistle. You blow it, you die. However,
you blow it and you are killed by how you die, which seems like that. Wouldn't that be like mirror against a mirror situation where it eats itself? Where it's like, well, you're getting killed by how you die. So won't you get killed by yourself getting killed by yourself getting killed by yourself getting killed and so on?
Oh yeah.
Like, doesn't that?
It's like an endless Escher staircase.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's whatever. It's fine.
That's like an okay idea, I guess. Like you summon your own death, but like
because of the whistle.
Because of a whistle, you whistle for it, like you're hailing a cab.
I love the scene where the kids are at the party and they're like, "Let's do the whistle."
Let's do the whistle.
I'm like, oh yeah, the kids love whistling at parties.
Goth girl just brings the whistle to class. She sets her bag down and it falls out of her bag.
What's that
whistle?
Starts. That's how it starts.
Shows him later at a party. Let's blow that whistle. And the goth girl's like, I don't want to blow the whistle. I'm like, hang on, it was her whistle.
Yeah.
Tell me she's never blown that whistle?
Why are you bringing that whistle
around? Why'd you bring the whistle to school? Is it show and tell?
I hope it's like a train whistle. Like one of those.
I'm sure it's like
train whistles.
Those are wooden ones that you used to get.
There's no sound it could make that's going to be scary.
No. Yeah. It's funny. Whatever sound it makes, it could be the hideous wailing of banshees. If you connect it with the visual of a person just very daintily blowing into a small whistle, it's funny.
I love it.
It's the wrong effect. Spirits of death. Nick Frost is in this.
It's just a skull. It's part of the Annabelle school of making things scary, where you're like, you want scary? A skull. Let's make the whistle a skull.
Yeah, I don't want to put my mouth on that thing.
Yeah. You all know what this is.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's
got Nick Frost in it.
It does have a Nick Frost in it. I hesitate to give it backhanded praise.
I'm not giving it praise.
Because I also said the same thing about tarot. I was like, tarot could be that's kind of an interesting idea if you're killed in a way that has something to do with the tarot card, but then it turns out that that's not at all what it was.
Yes. No, they gave up on that premise.
Gave up on that immediately. So this card means you fall off a ladder?
Here's the genre that I call this. This is the will be very fun in 20 years genre. And what I mean by that is, like, there are so many horror movies that are, fine. And they're cheesy and silly. And, like, once you add time to that, they become a lot more fun.
Future artifacts is what I think of them as.
Yeah. And this is one where I'm like, all right, I'll go see your stupid whistle movie.
Yep.
That it's a jump scare movie. It's a movie that's going to be reliant completely on jump scares. That are probably very, obvious.
There's a girl crawling on all fours in one shot. You know it. You know its tricks.
Yeah, I mean, listen, everybody has the potential of making a great movie, so maybe this is like a surprise, amazing horror movie. But, doesn't look that way.
No,
looks more like a tarot.
It looks kind of like a movie. It looks more like a movie about a haunted whistle. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it's a haunted whistle movie. Like, you know what movie was surprising was the new Witchboard. Like, where I was like, hey, this is kind of more fun than I thought it would be,
Yeah.
I'm looking at reviews of this, and it is indeed a lot of 3.5s out of 5s, a lot of 2 out of 5s.
That's a shame.
Yeah, here's a 3 out of 10. But, like, I don't know what it's rated. It's rated R. So that honestly, that's nice. Yeah.
That's enough to get me to watch it. To be honest.
Oh, I mean, as a horror person, I'm going to watch it no matter what. But, like, yeah, it's Whistle.
Yeah, it's Whistle. It's a haunted whistle movie.
Yeah, we'll watch it on a Friday night, I'm sure.
Got an average of 30% so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whistle, folks.
We'll be watching Whistle. You could join us for that.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Apex.
Yeah.
This is
Which one was this? Right.
What's her name? Charlize Theron and Taron Egerton. Who do I know him? Do we know each other?
Elton John.
Okay.
In the Elton John biopic.
He's Iggy. Eggy. He's Eggsy.
Eggsy, yes, in The Kingsman.
Yeah, okay. He looks good. He's doing like he's got like an Orlando Bloom arc to him, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's playing a maniac in this. It's like the two of them are stuck together in a island or in a somewhere, and they're trying to kill each other.
Yeah, it's one where they're like, that's all.
Kind of seems like that's all.
Two Guns.
Oh, sure. I remember Two Guns.
Yeah. It's like kind of a humble offering of like, here, you want these two trying to kill each other? And I say yes.
It's not a bad idea. Like there's an older movie called Hell in the Pacific that I like a lot, which is just about two soldiers stuck on an island together. That's more about how they have to learn to coexist eventually. But it's like that meets like a Surviving the Game or a Hard Target. Like if the movie is truly just these two stuck in an island or in the wilderness somewhere trying to kill each other, I'm super on board.
Yeah, this director did Beast, the Idris Elba versus a lion.
Still gotta watch that.
Yeah, me too. This is, I mean, it feels like it's firmly that, where they're like, we're gonna give it this much of a budget. We know we'll get this back, and we're putting only good into the world. If that makes sense. Where I'm like, yeah, why not?
Not taking anything away from nobody. We just want to have these two gorgeous people fight each other in the wilderness.
Yeah,
maybe you'll buy a ticket.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, probably. It's on Netflix, so you don't have to buy a ticket. Or rather, it's a Netflix film. I don't know if they're going to stick it on.
They may. I mean,
Charlize Theron clearly has a Netflix deal, right?
Yeah, between this and like the Old Guard and...
Yeah, and I think this seems like a lot of fun. I don't know.
Yeah, it's... It doesn't look bad. Like, the action doesn't look bad. Like, it looks like they're doing real on-location stuff here. Like, white water rapids shit. Like, stunts, climbing stunts and stuff. Like, it looks like they did the actual work for the action scenes here. So hopefully it's, decent.
Here's what I'll say, though. What's going on? Oh, Charlize Theron. She's in the Odyssey.
Yeah,
right.
We just mentioned that.
I was just looking at her. She's become kind of a Liam Neeson. Like,
she already got an Oscar, man.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I'm looking at what she's been up to, and it's been several fucking Fast and Furious, several the old guards. She popped into Doctor Strange, if you remember that.
Oh right.
Furiosa is probably the most like ambitious thing she's done recently, and she's just in I assume a flashback in that, or like a flash forward, because she's not actually in that.
Yeah, it might even be like, I'm trying to remember because I haven't seen it since we covered it last year, so it might even just be in scenes from the first film.
Yeah, I'm looking like the Bombshell. Remember Bombshell is 2019.
Yes, that's right.
Since then, she's been just mostly doing like action, just like kind of that's it. And no critique, because she's doing good action movies or fun ones, but I kind of miss her.
Yeah,
doing like
stuff like Monster.
Yeah, Monster, or I don't know, Prometheus.
Yeah, give us another Prometheus.
Give us Prometheus. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine.
Should we talk about the main event?
What is the main event? Oh my fucking God, yes, we should. Oh God, yes. The Sheep Detectives.
The Sheep Detectives, Dave.
Who is making this movie?
I don't know, but it's about Hugh Jackman and his flock of sheep. He's a shepherd. And he reads to them murder mysteries every day. He's a beautiful man, but he's tragically murdered. And his sheep, featuring charming celebrity voices, have decided that they will use everything they learned from the stories he used to read to them to solve his murder, Dave.
Yeah. The voices include, but aren't limited to, Bryan Cranston, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I see Chris O'Dowd here. Patrick Stewart is the big one. And then Emma Thompson is there. Regina Hall's there as one of the voices. Emma Thompson's there as a human.
She's a person.
I can only assume she did it, but we'll see.
She seems pretty guilty in the trailer, but who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, and they're going on. It's the director of the Minions and Despicable Me movies.
Oh, sure.
And the Lorax. Mostly animation, which this, let's be clear, is also mostly or heavily animated.
There's a lot of animation, yeah.
CGI.
Digital sheep.
One of the writers, did you see who one of the writers is?
No.
Okay. Tom.
Dazzle me.
It is co-written by Craig Mazin of The Last of Us and Chernobyl.
The okay.
Yes. So this movie is gonna fucking rock.
This movie is gonna be so good.
I hope it's devastating emotionally. I mean, listen.
It's based on a book, on an international bestseller.
Right. This is actually Craig Mazin, weirdly back to his roots. Because if you recall, he got his start writing Senseless in several Scary Movie films.
That's right.
Craig Mazin has the wildest career. I feel like somewhere in the late 2010s, he hit his head and had a blackout. And then he's going to wake up and go like, did I make The Last of Us? What is this? No, this is The Sheep Detective, written by Craig Mason.
Yep. With voices including the previously mentioned, and then also Bella Ramsey, Rhys Darby, Brett Goldstein.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's Professor X solving the murder of Wolverine. Oh my
fucking
God.
Hong Chau's in it. She may be the murderer.
Oh, maybe.
For her in the
Any
menu.
of them. I hope it's. Oh yeah,
She's great.
I
in the menu.
hope it's one of the sheep.
It could be one of the sheep. What if it is?
That would be amazing. I also want the sheep to find who did it, and the ends like death proof, like they're all just beating them to death.
Oh, they just eat him. Yeah, they just use their sheep powers to eat him.
Yeah, tear him apart. Holy shit! This is like Morphine the movie. Like I can't.
I know. I'm gonna overdose on this movie.
Yeah.
Of course, this movie comes out on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate watch with your mom movie.
Yeah, it is. I just love that Craig Mazin looked at fucking George Miller, and went like, I want that. I want an IMDb page that baffles people for years to come.
I want it to seem like a prank.
Yeah, I want people to never know what I'm doing next. Fuck. If you haven't watched this trailer, it's been around for a little bit.
Yeah.
Do yourselves a favor.
Yeah, the Sheep Detectives. It looks delightful.
It
a
really
little sad.
Does.
A little sad.
He pushes the sheep on a fucking tire swing.
Yeah, he does. He appears to the sheep in a dream
yes,
to remind her of what he taught her. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. These little dildos running around solving his murder.
Solving Hugh Jackman's murder. Incredible offer.
It's so good. And they can't communicate with the humans, so they have to keep bothering the chief of police and leading him to
clues and stuff. It looks fun.
It's a perfect movie.
Yeah.
This is a perfect idea.
Yes. I have no notes. I can't wait to watch this goddamn thing.
It brings nothing but joy.
That's it for trailers, Dave.
Yeah, let's thank some more producers. Big thank you to Christopher Robert Sparks Esquire.
Thank you.
Thank you to Dan Hackroyd.
Thanks so much.
Thank you to David Knife Boot Henson. Thank you to Deborah's awesome. Barbara's great and cancer can go to hell.
Thank you.
Thank you to Driftless, Magistrate of Wagga Wagga and Skull Tower Aficionado.
Thank you,
Thank
Driftless.
you. Thank you to Exploding Runes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Fat Todd's Chocolate Hug.
Thank you.
Thank you to Dave back in our hellhole country for 2026. Just 3 more years. Until what?
Until what?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Thank you to Fuck You Jim mostly comes out at night. Mostly.
Thank you.
Thank you to Happy Ed Classic.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you to Heathcliff's Helping Handfuls.
Thank you.
Thank you to Highlander Likes the Way Tom Says Pretty Sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you to I Was Quite Frankly Out of Excuses.
Thank you.
Thank you to I'm not allowed to say that on a podcast.
Yes, you are.
Thank you to Joe Man, the meaty skeleton.
Thank you.
Thank you to Lieutenant Frank Drebin, Police Squad.
Thanks.
Thank you to Look Mime on a podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you to Mackenzie Fuck Shuffling with Willem Dafoe's confusingly large dick. Chill.
Thank you.
Thank you to Mike the Lurker.
Thank you.
Thank you to Norm from Cheers.
Thank you.
And thank you to Norm from Cheers' Undying Love for Ridley Scott's Kingdom of Heaven.
Thank you. News stories. WB continues to reject Paramount and their takeover bids. That is still happening.
They've made so many counter bids, or they keep getting rejected and coming back with new deals, and clicking in the article that you included in the notes today and actually reading the details of it's a terrible deal. Of course they're rejecting it.
Yeah, my cynical feeling is eventually they won't. Eventually Paramount will keep, it feels like they're what's happening right now is Paramount keeps giving them shit deals that are increasingly slightly better until Warner Brothers chooses a shit deal. I hope that it goes to Netflix. It's weird to have to root for Netflix, but Because there's all sorts of shit there where Netflix is like, theater movies should only be in theaters for 15 days or whatever. Now
It's just, it seems like the Ellisons, who are the wealthy family behind Paramount and Skydance, felt like they would really just kind of coast through a hostile takeover because their president is their friend.
Yeah, it does feel that
like, because like it's no kidding. Like it saddles Warner Brothers with so much debt. It gives Paramount the ability to walk away from the deal at any time for any reason, and basically just leave it all on Warner Brothers. It's like it's a hostile takeover.
Bad deal.
Yeah, it's a fucking Gordon Gekko deal. Yeah, you move in, you obliterate it with all this debt that you're going to pin on it, and you strip it for parts.
Right, it's a takeover that seems to be unaware that there's other offers.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a "this is all you got" type of takeover.
Yeah.
This is weird to say.
It's Trump's negotiating tactics, where it's like I'm putting your feet to the fire with leverage that I don't have.
Yeah, I'm weirdly warming up to Netflix and their relationship with movies, and maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe this is
right.
Maybe this is what's it called? Where you start sympathizing with your kidnapper.
Oh yeah.
But like for example, Netflix opened up a bunch of. You remember they opened up a bunch of those weird little. They're like opening up those weird little malls where they're doing like a Netflix experience. Where they
no.
Oh, they opened one up, I think, in Texas first, because everybody always opens things in Texas for some reason first.
I think it's a test. It's a big test market.
Yeah, there's like a Stranger Things escape room and a restaurant and like a physical space to exist. And I think that Netflix at least like likes movies. It's true that a lot of it in their mind, they've talked about it like content too, but they seem to have like a sort of like they're actually pushing for physical spaces a little bit. They just feel a little less cynical than Paramount. I don't think either are great.
No.
But the more Paramount sucks, the more I look at Netflix and go like, they're not that bad. They're making stuff.
At least Netflix is making stuff. Yeah, you know.
Exactly.
At least they are.
And like
they may just be clogging their streaming network with it, but at least they're giving distribution to smaller movies still, and at least they're still producing stuff that people like. I don't know.
They're making original stuff.
That's the thing. They seem to be less afraid than major movie studios to actually produce shows and movies.
Yeah, they made like House of Dynamite. Like they're making like adult things, and like I think to them they have this very kind of maybe cynical and real or maybe realistic view of theaters, where they're like, listen, House of Dynamite is a film that we can't put in theaters anymore. Like it's that's vibe, true. You know what I mean?
There's no way a movie like that would. You'd eat a lot. You'd take a big bath,
right,
on the distribution for something like that.
Like I don't love it, but they do seem like the lesser of two evils by a large degree here.
Yeah,
where it's like they're making like the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein. You know, they're making things.
Yeah, exactly. They're still doing development relationships with interesting artists.
Yeah, they're making Fincher films.
Fincher. They have Ryan Murphy. They have Shonda Rhimes. They have we were just talking Ryan Johnson. They have Guillermo del Toro, like we just mentioned. They're still making shit, and it's important to point out that the deal that they have offered Warner Brothers doesn't have any of the shenanigan nonsense that the Paramount deal has. So it's like you can read all the details of it. You can read the memo that they Warner Brothers keeps sending to its shareholders to explain why they keep turning down this money. And it's like the deal is still bad, like at every possible level.
Yeah.
It's like we don't have any confidence that they can actually execute this deal is one of the things that they have. So,
right.
Which really tells me that like, boy, they must like, this is not, they really just thought they could throw money down and be like, this is a large enough amount that you have to they
there's
expect
this
to be
weird
able to
idiot hubris.
throw down the amount of money that it required to do a hostile takeover and just walk through it. Yeah, idiot hubris, exactly.
So like Mr. Warner Brothers, there's still if you're listening,
Yeah.
Dot as well.
Yakko, Wacko.
Yeah, fucking, you know which one to go for. Go for Netflix. It's not. Yeah, it's neither is great.
Neither's great.
Well, the situation isn't great, but Netflix is, I think, by far better. They're listening, right?
I'm sure they are. Yeah.
And leave the doctor alone. He's old.
He's doing what he can.
He's doing what he can.
Stop sneaking out of that tower.
Yeah, you guys are sick. You're sick. Get help.
I'm not even sure what you are. You're not
Yeah.
dogs.
Are you cats?
Are you
I don't
cats?
know.
Some kind of weird blood disease that is incurable in humans. You don't want to transmit that.
Right. Yeah. No, I just hope that this isn't gonna keep going until
it
they
just
break.
smashes through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
There should be you should just anyway.
No, you
hostile
shouldn't be able to do
takeover
this.
should be illegal, period. But there should also, at the very least, there should be like a limit, right? Like you can't just keep coming back. Like,
going.
what about one more $1?
Right.
With all the same bullshit stipulations attached to
Right.
it.
It's just like, certainly you can say like, okay, stop calling us.
Stop. Like
Yeah.
we would like to go with this other thing now, please.
Yeah. Stop. Sebastian Stan is joining the Batman Part 2. We talked about this off mic. Who do you think he'll play?
I was talking to this. I thought it would. Oh wait, maybe it was.
We
you.
talked about
it. Was you and me? Okay, I thought I had talked about it with Jeff as well on Batman.
You might have
earlier in the week, but maybe I'm just conflating those two conversations. I don't know, and I think, like, I know Matt Reeves, the director, had said it's going to be the primary antagonist of the movie is going to be somebody who hasn't been the focus of a Batman movie before, which is so carefully worded, it seems to suggest that it is a character that has appeared in a movie before, but just hasn't been the focus of one. But we also don't know that Sebastian Stan's necessarily playing an antagonist. Like, there could, and with how freaky he's gone with it, like, I think this is a conversation you and I were having.
Right,
like,
he put all sorts of shit on his face.
Right, he cast Colin Farrell as Penguin. So Sebastian Stan could literally be
Harley
playing
Quinn.
anyone. Yeah. I mean, he could be playing Croc. He could be playing the Man-Bat. Like, who knows,
You know who I want to play Croc? Colin Farrell with a bunch of shit on his face, doing another mobster voice
Doing a
as just a
different mobster
second
voice.
guy. I'm the Croc. Yo, hey.
Hey,
I
what's
also
up
hang
with
out
this
in the
guy?
sewers.
What are you showing
Yeah.
me?
Fuck it.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I don't know. Calendar Man. I want Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze would be fun.
I want a gritty Mr. Freeze. Or Poison Ivy. I think you could do a really easy, gritty Poison Ivy as like an eco-terrorism
Yeah, they
thing
have the
who,
mushrooms
like,
set
poisons
up.
people. Yeah. Yeah, they've set up a lot of that stuff in the Penguin. I think Poison Ivy would be fun. Not for Sebastian Stan necessarily.
No.
But you know what? Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy. If they
Just do it
did
again.
that again, if they did Batman and Robin, that
Just do
would
it
make
again.
me so happy.
Freeze in hell, Batman.
Yeah. Same cast. Bring Schwarzenegger back. Bring Uma Thurman back.
Yeah.
But gritty.
Yeah.
I genuinely want that. I wish more, like, with superhero movies now, I want them to be like writing prompts, like where like they just go like, okay, I'm going to challenge myself. Let's just do that again, but gritty.
Do Batman and Robin, but gritty.
Yeah.
Let's do a do-over.
See if people notice. Where it's like by the end of the movie, you're watching, you go like, wait a fucking second. That was just Batman
This is
and Robin.
Batman and
again.
Robin. Oh, you guys.
Yeah.
I'd go see it again.
All right. What?
I said I'd go see it again.
Yeah, me too. It
But yeah,
ends
Sebastian
with,
Stan.
like,
Who knows?
it's not Seal for Batman and Robin. It's U2 for Batman and Robin. Is that what they went with?
No, Seal and U2 were both in Batman Forever.
Okay,
Batman,
which one's-
Batman and Robin was Smashing Pumpkins and R.
Okay.
Kelly.
Okay. Yeah, so end with those movies, those songs.
Gotham City, City of Justice, City of Love.
I That's it for news. It was weirdly, I guess the holidays, nothing's really happening.
The holidays happened.
All right, let's thank some more producers.
Let's do it.
Big thank you to Norm from Cheers. Undying love for Ridley Scott's Kingdom of Heaven is a paradox of affection I'm not willing to unravel.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to Oh Shit, It's Candyman.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Pneumono Ultramicroscopic Silicovolcanoconiosis Anti-Disestablishmentarianism Jones.
Thank you.
Thank you to Rev MD.
Thank you.
Thank you to Ricky Cilantro.
Thank you.
Thank you to Robert.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Rosemary's Baby from Eraserhead.
Thanks.
Thank you to Screaming Horse Pyramid.
Thank you.
Thank you to Sorry Cop, world's most laughable centrist.
Thank you.
Thank you to Steven.
Thank you.
Thank you to the Construct Rituals by Ravishes of the Scourge. It's metal about necromancers.
Thank you. All right, let me jump in here. Thank you to the conveniently placed self-destruct button on the top of every baby's head.
Thank
you to the Oatmeal Savage.
Thank you.
Thank you to the scar left by seeing James Woods put a gun in his stomach cooch.
Thank you.
Thank you to the shithouse poetry of Peter Gazer.
Sure, thanks.
Thank you to the Thriller in Manila Schlong in Hong Kong.
Thank you.
Thank you to the To Be Terror Bunny has left a grimy copy of Tracks in your house for Christmas. I couldn't find it. I haven't found it yet. Thank you to these 7 Bs.
Thank you.
Thank you to Tip Drizzle.
Thanks.
Thank you to Tux.
Thank you.
Thank you to Vincent.
Thank you.
Thank you to Will Rhymes with Bill or Bill Rhymes with Will.
Thank you.
And thank you to your mom.
Thank you.
Dave. Oh, man.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
We've scraped most of the webs out. We've scraped most of the vid out.
Yep.
Shaking it out of our little ears.
Yep.
But before we mosey on into the rest of January and the months of film beyond, do you have a movie that deserves more hype?
Oh my God, do I ever have that thing? All right, this movie is it's kind of a troll.
Yeah.
It's called By Design, coming out February 13th. The premise, as explained in the trailer, is Juliette Lewis swaps bodies with a chair.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. It's the trailer is very like it's almost making fun of itself, where the trailer voiceover is just someone being like, "Oh my God, did you see that movie where Juliette Lewis swaps bodies with a chair?" And it's just two voices like talking about the movie and how it's very rubber. It feels very rubber, where it's like it knows that it's like this very silly, pretentious idea. It's got a hell of a cast. Samantha Mathis is there. Who's the voice?
It's Melanie Griffith.
Melanie Griffith is the narrator. It's a bunch of
Robin
actresses. Tunney. Yeah, it's a bunch of actresses who are kind of like, aged out of Hollywood, and I don't think that's a mistake. Because it's a very surrealist indie film. It's by, let me look up I forgot the fucking director. The director is known for doing this.
Kramer is her name?
Amanda Kramer. Yes. She made Lady World, Paris Window, Please Baby Please. She makes a bunch of kind of like weird surrealist films like this. So if you're wondering what more of the plot there is, it's a character played by Juliette Lewis goes to like a showroom, falls in love with this piece of furniture, this chair that she loves, comes back to buy it, and it turns out it's already been purchased, and then she body swaps with the chair. Mm-hmm. The chair goes to somebody else's house with her mind in it, and she falls in love with the new owner of the chair. Meanwhile, her body just lays around, and all her friends just think she's depressed and not talking to them. But in reality, she's a chair.
She's a chair.
Yeah. It's a real like wash bucket scruffy situation from Futurama.
That's true. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. And that's all I know. There's like dance numbers in it. I know that it's weird and dreamy, and like there's like it's compared to more performance art. The narration apparently is very funny and like is very entertaining and makes it more. It's got surprisingly good reviews, like more than you'd think. You know, like there's a few reviews that are like, this is pretentious crap.
Oh, yeah.
But most of them seem to like it. There's a Verge review that says that it has a surprisingly intense climax. And I'm like, okay, well, what is that?
What does that mean? Yeah, it's going to fuck that chair?
Yeah, I don't know.
You kind of see it a bit in the trailer, but...
Yeah.
More
but
intense
it's sort
than
of,
that?
Yeah, it's again, it's rubber. It's like you see this trailer and I'm like, how could I not watch that movie?
Yeah.
Where Juliet Lewis swaps bodies with a chair.
Yeah, you know, it's a simple metaphor, but it's interesting to just do it. It's almost a troll, like you said.
Yeah.
To just do it as an entire feature-length film.
It's 90 minutes, which makes sense.
Yeah, you know, it seems like it really comes across as performance art to a degree. It's more narrative than that for sure, but
yeah.
This looks. I'll definitely give this a try.
Yeah. Listen, it's a good way to start the new year. Yeah, it's not as twee as I'm glad it's not.
Yeah.
It's like I said, a hell of a cast. Who else is in it? Fucking Clifton Collins Jr. is there.
Yeah, that's right. He is in the trailer.
So that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, like she becomes more interesting to her friends as this because they think she's just like being mysterious and aloof.
Right.
When she's just inhabited by a chair.
Yeah, everybody assumes she's not talking to them for a different reason. They all have their reasons and they all have like they make up their own lore around it. It's just a chair, folks.
Right. We were talking about Warner Brothers earlier. This is Chicken Boo.
Yeah, you're right. It's Chicken Boo.
It's everybody's filling in the blanks for her. But meanwhile, she's this object of absolute devotion and attention and affection. Like this object of beauty that's adored by this guy that bought the chair.
Right.
And, you know, and because it's a comment on how actresses are aged out of Hollywood and, you know.
Yeah.
Like you were saying. But
yeah.
they all kind of used to be it girls, right? Like Samantha Mathis was in Pump Up the Volume and Robin Tunney was in Empire Records.
Right. These are
Little
always
film called
characters.
End of Days.
And Encino Man. Is she Encino Man?
Robin Tunney? Hold on. Yes, she is.
She's the one who's horny for the caveman, right?
No, I think I might be confusing her with
Let me look. Hold on.
Oh my goodness, who's the the friend from Scream?
Oh,
Planet
you're thinking
Terror.
of Rose McGowan?
Rose McGowan.
No. Robert Tunney. She's definitely in The Craft and End of Days.
She's in The Craft and End of Days, yeah. And Empire Records.
She is an Encino Man.
She is an Encino Man. Okay.
Yeah, she's the one who I believe is like, oh my God, you're so cool and weird. Like she's horned up for the caveman.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. She's great. She's fucking great. It really is like this, especially at our age now, us millennials in their 40s, you're seeing this thing that I know other generations have seen where it's like, yeah, these actresses that I loved and are in a lot of movies I grew up on just vanish.
They just
until they
completely.
show up as mothers.
Yep.
That's it. They just suddenly become like they just vanish for their 30s into their 40s until they can play mothers. And this movie clearly is about that. Alicia Silverstone, vanished and now she's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just such a bummer, because I do feel like the guys get it a little bit. Like we've talked about like Skeet Ulrich or Matthew Lillard, where they're like such dudes that it's like you have to like sort of take a break for them to be adults.
Yeah.
But it's so much worse, obviously, for actresses.
Yeah, it really is. Man.
And it's a shame because they're all awesome. Fucking Samantha, she's in Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. Broken Arrow. A little film called Broken Arrow.
She's in fucking Pump Up the Volume.
Mm-hmm.
I had such a crush on her from Pump Up the Volume. Oh my God, she was so edgy.
Yeah. Yeah,
cool.
man. She's super edgy.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And yeah, it's just there's not enough. You need to make movies.
We gotta make movies.
We gotta write stories about women.
Yeah.
In their 30s and 40s.
Turning into chairs.
Yeah.
And Juliette Lewis.
And Juliette Lewis, obviously a huge
she's
example
fucking
of that.
phenomenal.
She's never really gone away, but she definitely had that drought when she hit a certain age.
She had a bizarre start where she
started real young too.
Woman who is in just the most like maniac situations.
The
like
object
Cape
of
Fear,
obsession of a maniac, yeah.
Yeah, Cape Fear, Natural Born Killers, From Dusk Till Dawn, or the three where you're like, give her a fucking break. Jesus Christ.
Strange Days.
My God.
It was like one right after, like from Christmas Vacation, she goes like, it is like you said, it's Cape Fear, Natural Born Killers. And then the other two we just mentioned, fuck.
Right, like every casting director, California.
That's right. She is in California.
Every casting director is like, you know what you look like? You look like a guy that like a lady that like an old maniac would fucking want to have sex with.
It's just obsessed with.
Yeah, that's what they apparently.
You're
it's
in
like
danger.
It's like Elizabeth Moss, where you're like, Jesus Christ, get her away from these guys. Yeah. Anyway, by design.
By design, she swaps bodies with a chair, and everybody thinks she's super interesting and mysterious. Easy
gig for an actress.
Yeah, just lay around.
Yeah, just probably tape snaps on set. That's it.
That's a sewed. We've done it, Dave.
We did it. We fucking did it.
Walking into 2026.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We're a movie about chairs.
COVID. You have anything to plug? Just yourself?
COVID, generally, just in general. Try to get it. Try to spread it to as many people as you can.
Lick as much as you can.
Lick everything. Shake hands with your tongue.
Yeah. I'll plug our Patreon.
Do that. Yeah, you start. That's right.
Patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. For $5 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts like Tom and Jeff Watch Batman, Fox Mulder is a Maniac, Star Trek The Next Futurama, Spiel Boys, Himboos, which is about supernatural. We watch movies every Friday night with our patrons. That's another tier you can sign up for. You get all the podcasts and you watch movies with us. 2 movies every Friday. We hang out. We have a great time. It's always a good movie. It's never a bad movie.
Never. We've never watched a bad or boring or stupid movie.
No.
That's definitely not mostly what we do. We also have a store. Head over to gamefullyunemployed.com. You can find a link to our Teespring store. We have all kinds of cool original artwork and designs by cool original artists like Michael Vincent Bramley, Starlene Hodge, Justin Brown, and others. So check that out. We should probably come up with some new designs.
Yeah. And a new store.
Please rate and review our podcasts wherever you're listening. And check out our new show, Badical, Badical. Also, wherever you are listening. We got more episodes of that coming this month.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Woo! Get COVID.
Whistle!
Whistle! All right.
Whistle.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, listen, our music is produced by Chris Corlew. You can find him on twitter.com as The Corlew or go to shipwreckedsailor.bandcamp.com. Our channel artwork is produced by Michael Vincent Bramley. For more of his work, go to mvbramley.art. Our episode artwork is by Justin Brown, available on Twitter as Justin T. Brown or at artistbyjustinbrown.com. And finally, additional artwork is by Starlene Hodge. You can find her work at starlenearts.com or on Twitter as StarleneX. Cool. Goodbye.